Okay, so we're looking a little bit more in depth at Shut Up and Dance. Now this guitar part I would call the Spanky guitar part. Now it needs a bit of delay, which we'll provide for you. We don't have it today. The first bit is the kind of the little riff in the intro and one of the breakdowns of the song. So what you want to do is you want to get your ring finger on the bottom string on the 5th fret. We're sort of making a mini A chord. Okay, your middle finger goes up above it on the B string on the 5th fret. So you've got an A and an E. Then your pinky is going to go up on the 6th fret to get the C sharp, okay? 6th fret on the G string. This your pointer finger is waiting by, and I'll show you why. We go like this. So that's G string, B string, E string. And then we slide our pinky up 1 fret. Slide it back. Then take it off with our pointer finger there. Now those are the shapes we need. So what we do is we go and then repeat 2 notes there. So you're repeating the G string and the B string, and then you go back, take your pinky off, and you're repeating the G string and the B string again. So the strings are G, B, E, G, B, E, G, B, G, B, E, G, B, E, G, B. Okay, you see my left hand moving there. Now once you've played that through the intro, when you get to the Shut Up and Dance With Me, you slide down 2 frets, G string on the, so playing the 2nd fret, which is an A note. We're doing some palm muting. See my right hand there? My palm's right at the back near the bridge, and I'm just holding that little bit of tension on it so it doesn't take off. And that's the verse. That's the whole verse. All you have to do is that one note. Okay? We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. That's it. Okay? Pre-chorus, don't play. Leave it out. Okay? There's enough other stuff going on. Now, when we get to the chorus, we want to do little spanky chords, okay? So you go back to the same notes you had when you were playing like this, but in this case we can use some simpler phrasing, some simpler fingering. So middle finger, and then your pointer finger across the E and the A string, sorry, B and the E string. Then you got a G, you got a C sharp on the G string on the 6th fret. So we've got 4 little shapes. That's your A. Then your D is by putting these 2 fingers on the 7th fret on the G and B string. Now, take your ring finger off, go back to the middle, go your F sharp, and you play a D shape, 2 frets up for your E. Okay? So A is kind of like an F shape, and then D is 7-7-5, F sharp minor is 6-7-5, and then back to the E string. It's an E chord. It sounds like this. Oops, sorry. This woman is my destiny, she said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. And you're back to the verse. Okay, now that's mostly what you've got to worry about. There is the middle 8, the sort of guitar solo part, where you might want to play the chords. Look at the chord chart, it's F sharp to A, then D to E. So you can do that if you want, or you can leave it out. And that is the whole part, okay? So go back, particularly focus on that first section. That's going to take a little bit of practice, okay? Make sure you get the fingering right, and you'll be right.